Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Shades Plays Live. Here is part of RVTV. How are y'all doing, everybody? Yes, folks, it's time for another exciting night of gaming action here on my channel, part of RVTV. How we doing, Kyoryu Crimson, Gokai Master? Glad to see you guys here tonight. Anyone else is popping in? Stop in, say hi. Ah, man. Yeah, Beast Wars fan. Nice to see you as well. Anyway. So yeah, if you guys were here last week, we started playing The Illusion of Gaia. One of my favorite classic SNES games. And we're going to be continuing that. In fact, I'm going to switch that over here and pop this up. There we go. If it would come up. Okay, where is it in my stream? It was just, I had just had this working a minute ago. Okay, let me try something here. It's having a hard time picking up for some reason now. Yeah, I know it's not there, Kyoryu. I'm seeing it on my... It's not showing up on my screen either, so I can see it. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this a different way. Cut that out. I'll just do a window capture. There we go. Anyway, now that I got that fixed. Hey there, Evan Hunter Gale. Hello, Silent Tremor. Glad to see you guys here. Remember, folks, if you're watching this on YouTube, we are also streaming this on Twitch.tv. There's some exclusive features there. If you can follow me on there, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so as I was trying to say before I got so rudely interrupted, thank you, OBS, you piece of shit. Last time, we made our way to the Incan ruins after collecting the 2 Incan statues that we got along the way. We started our adventure, basically. We got Lily here, we've met the Princess, Kara, and we are now getting ready to explore our first major dungeon of the game. This is a big one. In fact, I would not be surprised if the majority of the episode today takes place on this particular dungeon, because this one will take a while if you don't know what you're doing. I probably will get through this pretty quickly, because I know what I'm doing, but just warning you now that this one will probably take a majority of the episode to complete. So let's go ahead and get started here, now that I'm pretty sure anyone who's going to be here is going to be here. Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard this story from the Elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incans decided to leave their native land and find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts. But there's no record of the ship leaving. That's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. I don't think the Elder has ever told that story to any outsider. I wonder what he wants you to do. Alright, so we're going to walk over here, and let's go ahead and get in here, and that... Oh, what the... Kara! You're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that? Why are you in a place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. thought you'd left me. You should tell me where you're going. What is Will looking for in the ruins? I can't just wait around and eat while Will is working so hard. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, a princess wouldn't understand. I'll wait here. I'll wait for you here, okay? Will, remember what the elder said. Put the statue on the Lorai cliff below the ruins, where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The valley wind will lead you to the gold ship. With that, we are now entering the Lorai ruin, the Lorai cliff. There's a tremendous wind at the Lorai cliff. That's probably what the old man meant by the breath of the spirits. This is the cliff with no wind. My heart beats fast. Okay, get my affairs in order here. It's dungeon time here. You're gonna be seeing a lot of new enemies in here. One thing I love about the Illusion of Gaia is that there's very few recycled enemies. Every dungeon has its own unique enemies. Very few are recycled in later dungeons. There's a few here and there, but for the most part, every dungeon has its own unique enemies. Get through this part here. Here we go. Hey, Evan Hunter Gale! Considering how YouTube's been these days, hey, look at all these fucks I don't give! Seriously! YouTube can kiss my ass! That's why I'm trying to get everyone over to Twitch! I'm multi-streaming for a reason, because quite frankly, YouTube can kiss my lily-white ass! They want to give me a strike just for mentioning one of their competitors? Well, then maybe they should improve their own shit first. Then people won't be as tempted to talk about them. Now, one thing about the gems that you might have noticed there is I now have a heart on my HUD there for getting 100 gems. Every 100 gems, you actually get an extra life. Now, you don't really get a game over per se, but an extra life will make it a little bit easier. You won't go as far back if you die. You won't lose as much progress. So it's actually a good idea to collect those in case you need the help. So, just bear that in mind. Okay, Master, you sound like you make it sound like I don't already know about that little problem. Yeah, VidMe's closing down. No surprise there, because quite frankly, they had a good business model. It just couldn't. It's just not sustainable. You got to go up against YouTube. But truth be told, if there's going to be a time for someone to compete with YouTube, now would be it. With YouTube suffering as much as it has right now, if there's going to be ever a time to go up against YouTube and try to take a chunk out of their market value, this would be it. Go. Basically, it's just when another explorer of the gold ship that died. Or explorer of the Incan ruins who died, unfortunately. Oh, wait. No, here's how you do this. We gotta do... that. Grab the herb there, so we have a little extra health to work with. Gotta hop down here. Ooh, nice block there. There we go. She's doing all right there, Power Edge fan. She's at work right now. Actually, she just picked up something that we're going to be setting up for this weekend, later this weekend. I'm not going to say what it is because my daughter's probably overhearing me, even though she's supposed to be sleeping. Okay, need to check that for a minute because my thing just went off, but I didn't see what it was. Need to verify who it was so I can give them proper credit. Ah, Evan Hunter Gale, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madness. Hey, health up. Nice. Very nice to get that when I need it. I can't get to this guy just yet because he's a little out of my range, so I'm going to have to come back for that later. Don't worry, we will come back for that. This way here. And for those of you just tuning in, probably wondering, why are you killing all these guys, Shades? It takes forever. Basically, killing every enemy gives you power-ups. Helps level you up. So you want to kill as many of these baddies as you can. I'm going to head this way in. Now, this puzzle's tricky. What you want to do is you want to use your telekinesis place those statues on the tiles. However, you cannot touch them. If you touch them, they will come alive and attack you. Activate more than one of these, and you will have to reset the puzzle. So once you get a 3 on there, stand on the 4th one yourself, and you're good to go. Also, step on the gold tile. Trap. Try to be careful of that. However, there are some that you do need to activate. Ah, damn it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Son of a bitch. That means I have to reset and reload, because I saved my game, but I accidentally put myself into a rest mode, which you cannot get out of. It's basically designed as a you can turn off the game now feature. Thankfully, I did just save, so I'll be able to reload directly from the title screen. What I wanted to do... Henshin! Let's turn into Frieden, because we're going to need his strength for a little while. Though we won't be able to stay as him for the entire dungeon. We will have to change back to Will at one point. No, I didn't have to do everything all over again there, Evan Hunter. I just had to reset a couple things. Also, hey there, A-Justice. Glad to have you here, buddy. Just double check this takes me back to the entrance, right? Yeah, that's what that does. Okay, we don't need to do that. Also, Gokai Master, it's Frieden. Not that way. I went the wrong way here. Because yours truly is a moron. But I'd say more sword form because he's got the badass sword. Pretty sure this is the way you have to go, but I'm just gonna go this way for the sake of it. Now, the reason you need Frieden is you need to hit this guy, which you can only do with Frieden's sword. And that opens up that way. That little ramp there, so you could just go... Yeehaw! It's alright. Got our health up again. Welcome back, Tremor. Yeah, see, these are the statues. They come to life and they attack you. You want to watch these guys because they can throw spears and fires and flames at you, depending on what type they are. The green ones will throw their spear at you. And then there's other ones that will, I think it's bluish ones that will actually hit you with fire magic. Okay, let's get across here. Yes, I have actually, Gokai Master. Really good, really fun movie. I loved watching that. And here you pop up, you cheap piece of shit. Correctly, there's a chest. No, not here. I missed a chest somewhere. Yeah. Power Rangers fan, as far as the trailer, I think it looks good. Looking forward to see how it plays out. Bunraku having a sequel? I'm not so sure about that. Okay, I need to go back up because I know I missed something here. It's been a while since I played this, but I know I missed an item. I know I missed a chest with a red jewel in it. And I know for a fact I missed a very important spot along the way that I need to pick up. If I don't grab it, I'm gonna miss out. Still be open. Here it is. Here's what I missed. Right here. I need to grab this. Melody of the Wind. You need that in order to complete this dungeon. Let's see. Okay, where is that other entrance? I know there's an entrance I missed somewhere that I need to pick up. Don't you hate that feeling of knowing you forgot something and you don't remember how to find it? We're gonna cheat the system a little bit here. Never had a chance. Can you tell I love this music? It's stuck in my head, I swear to God. Okay, I think this is where I need to go to get to where I was looking for earlier. Yes! This is it. This is what I was trying to get to before, because I need to get here. Red jewel. Need that. Finish this off. Get my strength up a little bit more. Now, normally you'd want to go through this dungeon as much as possible with a badass with a sword. However, at this point, it's actually required that you change to Will. You'll understand why here in a little bit. Ancient. Thankfully, with the power-ups we've gotten along our exploration of the dungeon, we have more than enough strength to handle these guys. Now, you're supposed to get this from the hints from all the dead skeletons. But I already know what to do. What you're going to do is we're going to equip that new wind melody that we picked up earlier. I think it's right about here, and we're going to play it. Oh, I was right on the money. You just got to stand on it for a minute, and the door opens, leading us to the main part of the Lorai Cliff. Now, I'm going to go ahead and switch over. Now, thankfully, there is another dark space here that allows you to change back over to Freedom, and we're going to do just that. We're going to use the statues. Oop, wrong one. On these little pedestals here. All right, folks, I hope you're ready. Yeah! We're gonna enter this room here, and we prepare for our first boss encounter. The way this works, take out the hands. Then, when his eyes light up like that, strike with everything you've got. When it starts shaking, beat him without even using a friggin' herb. I am awesome. Even when I did the Let's Play a while back, I had to use an herb on this fight. So with that, we're gonna hop down this hole here. And welcome to the Incan Gold Ship. What? Feels like someone's there. So yeah, they're mistaking me for the king. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to go downstairs. I'm trying to remember if it's... You want to talk to this guy. You want to open this box because this is a very important item. The Mystic Statue. There are 6 of these in this game, and they are your MacGuffin items of this game. As you see here, there are 6 pedestals on our item screen. There's the first one. Now, we also want to talk to the Queen. I'm going to try to Silent Tremor. It's been a while, but I'm going to make an attempt to. Alright, so we got the Mystic Statue. And we've spoken to the Queen. Now, when we head back up here, you can see that this guard has moved up out of the way so we can go up to the crow's nest. Once we talk to this guard up here, we set sail. So we're going to climb up here. And of course, we'd fall asleep. Dream sequence time. I'm gonna go downstairs here back at our house in South Cape, and who is that? Why, that would be Mother? Look in the sky. The comet is so beautiful. After years and years, the comet approaches Earth, then recedes. Some say it's an unlucky star. Some say it's a lucky star. Get your Kona Taizumi jokes in the chat. I'm sure they're coming. Well, what do you think? Based on what I know, it's an unlucky star. Alright, then hope that the bad luck doesn't come. Well, I'm always watching over you. And when we awaken, we find our friends waiting for us. Will! Will, wake up! Am I? Huh. Might be because I turned my volume down a little bit for... Yeah, it's because I turned my volume down a little bit because, you know, I've actually gotten complaints about my volume in the randomizer, so I had to turn it down a little bit for that. You were acting kind of strange, so we followed you. Then we reached a strange town. Wait, don't call it strange. I was born there. It's invisible. I'd call that pretty strange. Well, you can't go on a journey without telling us. Since we're your friends, we have to share good times and bad. Alright, now, very important. Talk to Seth. Found a strange jewel on board the ship. I'll give it to you. He gives you a red jewel. This is a point of no return. If you miss that gem, you will not get it back. You will not get another chance to get it back. It is gone forever. So do not miss that gem. It is very easy to miss, and it is impossible to get another chance at it. You'll have to start your game over if you miss it now. So make sure you pick it up. Yeah, this game is fair. It gives you plenty of time to remember to get it, but if you rush through this game and you miss it, it is unfair. It is uncaring. It will not. And just as we... Then, shit gets real. Are you okay? Ah! That's Seth! It's coming from the deck! What happened to Seth? Something happened! It's Seth! A huge, enormous, giant fish ran into the ship! Seth fell in the water! He was swallowed! What was that? Ah! It's that fish again! Will it be dessert? Stop crying and grab this or you'll fall overboard! Essentially, yeah, thank you, Game Again. And yeah, basically you're on a quest to find what happened to your father after an expedition to the Tower of Babel years ago. Alright, I'm gonna warn you right now, folks, this is gonna get probably the most boring part of the game because we're gonna be stuck on this raft for quite a while. Day 2. Now there's fish, but don't try bother hitting it to try to catch them or anything. Game Again, sounds like you know this game pretty well. Glad to find a fellow fan. Early on, Silent Tremor, yes. Yes, she is. Hello. We have a message in a bottle. There's a letter. We are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us. Sam. Yeah. So on day 7, considering you're down to knock help, you're allowed to whack the fish and pick them up for health. So finally, she breaks down and lets you catch some fish for her. Oh, Gamageddon, you are a man after my own heart. I wish I still had my old physical copy, but... Oh, if I could ever get another copy, I sure as hell would. It's one of my favorite games. And I've played Soul Blazer. I love that game too. Have you played Terranigma? You ever had a chance to play Terranigma? Definitely. Quintet, man, that company did not get enough love. It really didn't. Yeah, Terranigma's an oddball. Then again, you're trying to restore the world and culture and everything else with that game. Like, you expect some weirdness with that. Uh-oh. We got company. Hey, Justice, even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Because that is piracy. So I can, I'm not here to condone piracy. So I can't give you any trusted sites. Game again? Absolutely, dude. We just saw what happened to Seth a little bit ago. So yeah, we know what happened. I know, spoilers, my friend. It's alright, dude. It's alright. Plop. No kidding, Game Again, yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to stop outside for a minute. We'll just double check this, talk to him real quick. Now, once again, check here. Red Jewel. Not exactly a point of no return, but odds, this is the only time you're really ever going to be here. So unless you want to go out of your way to come back to this place, this is the best time to pick it up. Also, Turbo. This is a reference because there's a dog named Turbo in every single Quintet game out there. So next stop, the city of Phrygia. Or Phrygia. Don't quite know how it's pronounced, to be honest. It's not exactly like there's any voice acting to point it out. Don't spoil it, Game Again, but yes, I'm going for 100%. Your reaction to that was priceless. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Because you and I both know what's coming. Nobody else does. Just you and me. And that's the beauty of it. You know what it is. I know what it is. But nobody else knows what it is. And you jump down that part of the fence, you can actually jump down into it. And this guy will give you more red gems. So admittedly, I forgot how to get to gem from here. Oh, and I remember now. Ah, Phrygia. Oh, hello. So we found Lance, but yeah. Temporary amnesia. And Eric is supposed to be around here somewhere, but we don't know where. if I remember correctly, if it's this room here, check the pot, red jewel. Don't want to forget that. Yep, good old Woosley. For those that don't know, Ted Woosley was one of the major translators for Nintendo in the 90s, and he was rather notorious. Oh, you want to see something cool? Check this out. Okay, we're gonna go up here. We want to jump behind this guy. And you want to go in here to the labor market. We meet the three laborers. Yeah, you can pretty much get there where this is going here. Inmus, Imus, Remus, and Sam. And Sam tells us that because Eric tried to save them, he's been now taken captive by the labor workers. Well, we gotta fix that, don't we? Now, unfortunately, we kind of have to turn over this laborer. Because this guy's got a red jewel. Bless me. It actually allows you to use your weapon in this exact spot. Just so you can break down the door. Alright, so before we go off, we have to go in here. We can talk to Jem. Yeah, he takes many forms. So we've got 7 turned in so far. We're almost up to be able to get our life force up. So let's turn in our red jewel, see how many we get. 14! So with 8, we raise our life and our strength. That also cleans up our inventory a bit. Let's go ahead and reorder some things here. There. Clean that up a little bit. Yeah, he doesn't like that. Alright. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how much we've got left to do here. You know what? I'm going to wait. I think we're going to call it here. We're going to make a short night tonight. Again, because we did a lot already. We just completed a full dungeon and a lot of story. So I'm going to call it here. Next week, we're probably going to be able to knock out 2 dungeons in one go. Because we're gonna be rescuing the diamond mine, and I think we've got one more dungeon after that. So we're gonna call it here. But I hope you guys had fun. I've been having fun with this. You know, a little bit every week gives me a chance to relax and enjoy it. But I love this game. I really do, and thank you to Gameageddon for, you know, making me feel like I'm not alone in the world for knowing this game. I mean, I know there's some other fans out there. I know my buddy Rue, Clan of the Grey Wolf, they know this game pretty well. I know a couple other people who know this game rather well. But I am very, very happy to know there's others out there who know this game, and I want to share, give more people to know this game and appreciate how amazing this game is. It doesn't get enough love. Anyway. That's going to do it for me here tonight. Schedule for this week over on this channel, on our sister channel, RVTV. Tomorrow night is Rift Down, where we riff the latest episode of SmackDown. Wednesday, The Enemy Within, our tabletop RPG series. We've got a big one coming up there, so if you like tabletop RPGs, definitely do that. Thursday, Ranger Recap, our Power Rangers podcast. Be sure to check that out. We're going to check out the Christmas episode, so you know that's going to be painful. Friday, it's the WrestleCast, our wrestling podcast, with Natty J and TWK talking about the wrestling news of the week, and of course, your emails and comments. Saturday, we got a doubleheader. We've got The Helmsman, where Tony Helms and the gang play some games online, and the Rising Sun podcast, our anime podcast. Checking out another anime series, my pick this week, in fact. And of course, the anime news of the week, and AMTV, where we show off another awesome AMV. And, of course, make sure you also... And then, of course, on Sunday, Tokurist Live, where we'll be checking out our latest Japanese superhero series, Kamen Rider Build, Q Ranger, Gavan, and Hurricaneger. Be sure to check those out. You know, you're not going to miss that. And Dizzy, I'm sorry, you showed up too late. We're just wrapping things up. Oh, your timing is terrible. Your timing's unfortunately terrible there. And, of course, next Monday, the next edition of the Shades Plays, we'll be continuing on the Illusion of Gaia, playing more of that, having some more fun, so be sure to check that out as well. And in the meantime, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far, make sure you we've also got our Discord channel. Let me see if I can find the link to that real quick. Where is my Discord link? No, I don't think I have it on here. Shoot. Actually, I know what I can get it. I know where I can get it. Because I know some of you in the Twitch channel don't have access to that. So if you guys want to join our Discord channel, you definitely don't want to miss that. Hey, oh! Gameageddon, you need to join us, my friend. You need to join us for that then. If you know Kamen Rider Build, yeah. Rabbit Tank. Best match! I will be, Silent Tremor. I've been slowly updating my page, so I will be adding my Discord channel onto the description below. But for now, there's the link to our Discord server, so you guys can join in on that. We've got a whole bunch of different channels talking about different stuff. You definitely don't want to miss out on that as well. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys for tuning in as always. I'm the Shades, and I'll see you guys next time. Rock on! Special thanks to Eric Vaughn and Kyoryu Crimson for their Patreon donations. Donate today so you can keep these streams going.